Abusuye na ebeka ya any 4 days na Juntuah ye dwuma Shira FM e beto abonten say Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia fit to be a presidential candidate or a president of the Republic of Ghana because Abronye aka Asem being that he couldn't put him to order. Now way and Ghana force hey boga Sean the fool now way echi and a miracle Dennis Abuaji or a special aid Edema Dr. Mahmood Bawumia and after so Dr. Mahmood Bawumia communication team no and that's all yeah penny Dr. Mahmood Bawumia communication team no or the same bia to Jawabra or ne na Juntuah class here in Shira FM morning show and we are not pay after the Sebusia more than work for me so when so catching there Dennis Miracle Abuaji can be the children and Juntuah Kasama Masa no Kasana and Juntuah next no very because the name of Kwasi now me no bawa kutie nsɛm a happening here between Dennis Miracle Abuaji and then Juntuah on Kasani show oye wo in Shira FM no pay bia ha Ghana Asem TV meeting am so any promise now ebusu ambassador say so subscribe to channel na subscribe to channel no e dey amaye your Facebook promise the blogger na promise the blogger no o spell BL na o no ube mia so no hu say o na dot mienu e wo soro no because on say TikTok Facebook no timi use blogger no as within because so it's real name to utro BL na o no umia so a bon say o na dot mienu so ne beba no use no now the GGER right then account who yen so a me wo TikTok and then promise the blogger sanso na Instagram after so Twitter and also promise the blogger na ye so who yen so a best subscribe to channel na watch the watching or comment you go tie nsɛm a happening between Dennis Miracle Abuaji and Nana Juntuah e wo Shira from morning show no so embra
Abronye nsɛm o kan ye ne ntɔkwa ene na kasa ne Dr. Richard Anane enyaye no ebie no Dr. Mahmood Bawumia din wom Dr. Anane ankoka sɛ ebia obi koka Bawumia asɛm ena Abronye kodi ne penatem Abronye so kasa no wanka obebi ada sɛ Dr. Anane aka sɛ tia Dr. Bawumia enu ntu no odi natem Dr. Anane say there was a national council meeting omampeni kofo beka asɛm bi na no won sɛ Abronye na sorry eyi omampeni kofo ano ena Abronye so ade tie ono so abeyi Dr. Anane ano nkomo mienu nyina afanu mienu nyina yi bebie ni wa omobo Dr. Mahmood Bawumia die bebie ni wa Richard Anane kan sɛ eye Bawumia asɛm ena na omampeni kofo eka ena Abronye beyi ano. In fact, the national chairman of the party, acting national chairman Krabeka said, Bibia Sakrampo NC and National Council. And the Ebane Central and a Dr. Richard Anane and the Abronye to call Winya, Ebaya Dr. Bawumia. Where in the conversation could you ena you any indication that say Abronye AD Richard Anane after because of Dr. Bawumia? Where? See, Ojitum, Abronye say Afia Bay, or better, my Dr. Mahmood Bawumia. But that doesn't mean say Bibia Abronye Belebiano, let us all the better to Dr. Mahmood Bawumia. Sanity idea. And you say, oh man, you can't learn to intermove. Abronye your war, America, yeah, could you? Or say, or support John Mahama, or company Mama John Mahama. We dig Ghana ni bia atem okana someone and you throw be chat also not the phone about two screens so now I can we do what kojo kra na so the bia now we do what them now I can some basa in some way nim sebe on the woman mia he mu akasa o di obi atem no twa ntoton ono de awiase mu obi asem obi aye kronfo obi aye oka bibia de wom de nim na no aka free mente da so waka say because of our brand TNT John Mahama, His Excellency, a bad leader.
Okay,
is it the case that because of
Mamim quickly.
Oh, thank you, this year.
Okay, quickly. Now,
is it the case? Is it the case that because what Kato was said, sending out the MPP no dear, one to see and baby Audiano, on pen people in well, I share. Yes, about a friend is saying, time I walk on my 2 years. This side in the own Shiana. Because when I see a code biao. Now, Anya biao, can we say, Sabranti and some more kicking in ano? Omampeni John Dramani Mama and Asomano. And Omampeni John Dramani my money, yes, I do. Now say, if that is your principle there, if that principle is what you are placing on Abronye there, on a friend saying Bawumia there, then it means that won't mean deny say John Mahama is excellency. Say Jumana Abrante no American, or Yama John Mahama is excellency. Now, if indeed that principle holds, now say Abrante ni Juma, Emma John Dramani Mahama, no dio be atem with dio or take also a dio saying a dia software, a DB mom for dio behind atem. Now, still, what say in spite of that, NDC the Omuntra Kunyaso, John Mahama His Excellency in your company, but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia there, Abronye there now, Wayan there, into Manieli there. Could you now say it's easy for anybody to conclude, say, as I said, what some be any emotions be that when you're towards MPP, any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in 1999, yes, because the same stick, the same measure. Now, would they ma Abronye and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia? I would expect and call it the same measure. Every your mama is excellency, and then I done for your American. It is a would say Abronye and some more kicker. And someone for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, but Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the Senate area. Now, Dr. Anunti Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to me a good leader there. And your man penny on the money Mahama, international MPP in Trabontano. So, we could go to a day.
All right. Brad, we have 2 minutes now. So, number one, I acknowledge opinion, and that is fair. I understand it. I'm not expecting you to understand me. It's okay. But let me state it on record. Say me on the issue of Kevin Taylor on many accounts on my platform. Odidi Matembe Brenyene. Maybe it was multimedia as Kachem say I should not respond to Kevin Taylor. And on my platform, I've stated that Kevin Taylor, NDC, and John Mahama, and their supporting on many platforms. And later on, I'll share. So it is erroneous for people to think that I have never condemned Kevin Taylor, say, oh, did you be at him? Because I be me as Anthony. And I stated that Kevin Taylor, to create a tension between other tribes and Asante here on this very platform, even around 2024. I've stated it, so it is never true. Say, I've never condemned. The only reason why I don't talk about him is because
it is completely unfair for you to come and say, because of a supporter's action, and I say a supporter's action is endorsed or supported or subtly validated by the candidate. That is what we are talking about here. Because you see, in all your commentary, there's a subtle position I would take. You say, Abronye the Oyeno, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to me calling no sword and so on and so. And I am telling you, say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia cannot call Abronye to order. Abronye after all, I don't know supporting Bawumia. Bawumia supporting Abronye. It's Abronye better like I say, Bawumia crowd meant to Obama.
And he said, Obi supporting Obi na nipa chrono can sembia. Ebe how party now untimin can't support and say Madam Fujai.
Hold on. Kweku Asante Boateng. MP na Obeka and say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia any for as slaves. Omu ye slaves, omu outside no kasama Kenya Japan. Man say what I say Kenya Japan is a bad leader because Kweku Asante Boateng MP na beka sansemuno. Honorable Semi, ekra microphone, ejina honorable Kenya Japan campaign afe. Efre Fulani for all manner of names. Eke some basa efa MPP ni honorable MPP ni Madam Samira Bawumia. Man tisa okay say honorable Semi Subayeno. Ene ninsem no kayeno. Ene honorable Kweku Asante Boateng ninsem no kayeno nti. Kenya Japan is a bad leader. That is what let your listeners begin to believe that
it did not lead my listeners. It led Bawumia supporters, not my listeners. And so
no, please, your listeners.
Not my listeners.
What makes you think that? What makes you think that you you are in the head of every listener. You
No.
think everybody endorses what you say?
No, I don't have a problem, but the point is, our listeners are everybody.
Let me say that. Let your listeners appraise it. It's not up to you.
No, because I'm just saying, say, finally, I'm just saying, say, for you think that
yes. Okay, me about Haptel. And then, and I will not even do what you are doing on air, because on the Haptel matter, my board video now no PHK 5 times. I was just listening. I said, the empire now okay at that time, and this is what you said, and I quote you. Now the damn kweku fuado, and then the Bawumia no more omakote Haptel. That is all what you said. In English, what it means is that Nana Kweku Fado and Bawumia have founded Haptel.
Okay, so are you aware, say, hold on. After that, when people miss and understood what I said, the following day, that was Friday, on this same platform, I'd explained that, and I've shared that one also on the platform. And you are still dwelling on the first one.
You said what on the platform, Koyo?
I have said on the platform.
You know what you said? Let me tell you what you said.
What did I say?
What you said was that Mankada said Bawumia helped to any dia the America say but that is not what you said. What you said is out there. I have listened to it 10 times today. So what I was expecting you to do, Nisan Kabeka said, oh, it was maybe crying said Nanado ne Bawumia na ati Haptel. But I got it wrong. The other person said, but that was not what you said. What you did was that you came to defend and justify. In fact, you called those who were saying, say, okay, say Bawumia and I have to say, that is a problem, could you? You see, we are very, very highly argumentative people. Because of that persona, no? We should be willing and ready to also embrace certain times when we make mistakes. I was listening to your conversation on Haptel. I see all the gaps. I will send you a copy of the Haptel agreement.
Well, I have it also here. So maybe we'll talk about
the Haptel agreement. You cannot make Haptel now 19 years. 19 years for Ghana. You're calling to election 2024 with you planting in the heads of your listeners.
Miracle. Let's do the Haptel one maybe some other time. We talked about this one.
Abronye is a member of the New Patriotic Party. He's a regional chairman. For that matter, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia need to make say one so. You bet me and say, Oceano Becca say, 1 minute the idea and you guys. And boy, Abronye pa, Obetie.
Bawumia catcher.
Of course. Let me even give you evidence. There was a day. The video is out there. I'll share with you. When in Federal.
Specific Bawumia a catcher and say
yes, Messi, of course. I've told you that. I've given you a specific answer already.
Okay.
I've given you a specific answer. Of course.
Yes. Share mommy. Now mention Ochina because share that the on any kind if you have it.
Bawumia and Abronye Casano video what are you talking about?
There's evidence.
Me say, there was even a time the chief of staff of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's office, Vice President office, Federal, F. Abronye, and only Abronye discussing issues related to comments be Abronye make here on a software. The next day, Abronye Betina TV so Ekatre say Dr. Bawumia na Osuma Federal say on the member Casano. Almost a microphone, amame. I'm not the for the way in a better media.
All right.
And he is right.
Matty.
And yet, for the way in the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the between the regional chairman the party, the general secretary and the chairman of the party, they have a responsibility and a mandate over the regional chairman.
Then it's
and you know this. So it is unfair. You need to apologize to Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for the kind of names you have called him
for
acting by an adult.
No problem.
That doesn't work for him.
But I still stand by what I said. I will not apologize. I will not apologize. Dennis, I will not apologize. Let's end it here. Dennis, respectfully, I will not apologize. I still stand by it. Mama, as my brother, Mama will all the opportunity to explain your point, and I respect it. I will not apologize. I say that the Abronye baby will have an effect on Dr. Bawumia. If this is it, I will not apologize. This is what the people are thinking. If this is what you disagree, I respect Dennis.
The see here Unia sorry Inshira FM. Omudini say onzo me no majimi. Unia Inshira intina omudini say. So this is what exactly a see here. After that I gonna phone people there church to my dream. When I know say you also have something to say. You see, we live in a country some people are hypocrites. Trini Jonas, Kelvin Taylor, the almighty Kelvin Taylor, Atem Didier Nina Hine, and no. Everybody knows that he was working for John Dramani Mahama. No one was able to call President John Dramani Mahama out to tell him that the guy now or share the kitchen or top on OD Atem Dia for Atem. Call him to order because we know that he works for the National Demonic Congress. You guys couldn't call John Dramani Mahama out because Bawumia has portrayed to be a cool person, you know, a peace person, on Asem, on how and all those stuff. You guys want to use that as an advantage to say whatever you want to say. But you are not Juntuah, you are a fool. I've been telling you several times that the fact that you've been fooling, and I don't want to bring myself to your level because you are so low to the extent that you don't even add any value to Ghana's media space. Because you are not learned. You just hold the degrees for nothing. You are not learned. Someone or better radio can say, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and another Dr. Kufad Nagakofa, Ayaptel, Eddie Abba. Like I also want Omati Aptel, Uncle from Podiaba, Omati Aptel, Eddie Buyen. Whilst you knew that Haptel has been in existence for 19 good years. But because you went and collected money, everybody knows you are NDC. You know. We have pictures and videos of you. NDC for you, some Mudina will be now TRCB. Now TRC. We saw it. We all saw it, just that we wanted to ignore it. By a yet say it. What you say? Sometimes don't behave as if say I catch you several times say you are not that wise. You are not that wise. And that's the reason why I make you say you should sometimes make research as a journalist, as a media personnel, so that whatever you're saying, whatever you are doing, would be in line of your work description. It should be something that you are saying that you have evidence to back. Not just you are saying it because you've been sent to come and say it. What you are saying? I know you would take this advice and work on it. If you do, it's going to help you. But if you don't, it's your own problem. I don't really have a problem with that one. But so that they will catch on how Eeii and Asem TV. So baby Anna, we make it just like you know watch the video comment section, no subscribe, then be guiding. I come and so I catch you also on Facebook and I promise the blogger promise no PROMISE the blog Dino DE na fe blogger BL O no I catch you say umia o no so na ebeba benya o na dot no use top no now the GER no e dey account and no Facebook or TikTok a normal promise the blogger na afen so no Instagram and Twitter and afen YouTube kra no so no we will promise the blogger studios and it's what me find me out now me happen so e honum because sometimes the stories need so e go honum intimate was so nyam to was here na obehwe yen na otie nyame enhira obibia o support Ghana Asem TV.